I'm not happy that I'm doing this video, but I have to because I see that it's very, very important and necessary that I do this. And how I wish that at this point, those Nigerians that are playing this tribal game should begin to learn their lessons and get focused. Concentrate on what is after them and not on what is not necessary. Look at this traditional ruler of Agabu State, in Ondo State. Look at what happened. Look at how this traditional ruler was unalived. By who? Look at where this thing is getting me worried so much. It's on the ground that the people that are doing these things are not making noise. They are not talking. They are not talking trash with anybody. They are not saying, oh, this tribe is our problem. Oh, that tribe is our problem. They have an agenda. The agenda they have focused on. But one other thing that gets me worried here is that they have come to study the mentality, the attitude of all the tribes in Nigeria and know where their focus are and where their interests are. And they know that these tribes can be distracted easily. That these tribes can, can be forced into fighting each other unnecessarily. Then losing focus on them, allowing them to carry out their missions successfully. And they have been doing that in Nigeria. And they have been succeeding. Now, why am I saying this? I am saying this to call the attention of the Yaribas, who are busy playing tribal games. They are making all the noises in the social media everywhere that their problem is tribe. They are busy fighting the Igbos. But look at what is happening. Look at the one that took place in Kwara State a few days ago. Over 100 souls were unalived. And even the people that are unalived in them are bragging. They are consistently doing this. But the Yoruba noise makers, tribal bigots, cowards, couldn't do anything rather than to rant in the social media. I think the other day I saw a video of one of them that, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't have a name. And that's why I can't mention his name in the social media, where he was just fooling himself at his age. He was fooling himself that he's happy that he's not an Igbo man. That Igbos do this, Igbos do that. He's not an Igbo man. No. Igbo. Can you imagine? But look at what is going on in his region. Has he come out to use that same man that he's using to... Igbos are happy that you are not part of them anyway, but that's not an issue for now. You know the person I'm talking about. Go and look for that video. Then you will call him and ask him, how far? No, how far? See, the reason why these people have not really taken over Nigeria before now, the reason why they have not taken over Nigeria completely is because of these Igbos. If you don't know, let me tell you. Oh, he was saying, look at Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. Look at their own brother, Sunday Igboho, is free, moving around and want to take a chieftaincy title and not the rest of them. Good and fine. But what is happening to you today? Sunday Igboho, we are unable to see it. What is happening to you today? That your Mumu prophet was unable to see it, but Nnamdi Kanu saw it. Nnamdi Kanu saw what is going on in Nigeria today years back, and he started talking about it. Nnamdi Kanu was not particularly of the Igbo's safety. Nnamdi Kanu was particular about Nigerian safety. He will talk about the indigenous Hausas. He will talk about you, the Yaribas. He will talk about the Igbos. He will talk about every tribe in Nigeria, how every tribe in Nigeria should be protected. He was announcing it, telling Nigerians what is coming to them. He wasn't particular about the Igbos. But you guys refuse to pay attention. You guys refuse to listen because of the hatred you have on the Igbos. I'm not happy that a traditional ruler, for that matter, should be unalived under such circumstances, which is a taboo in our custom and tradition, in the culture of Africa. It's a taboo. Who are you to even argue with the king? How much more laying your hands on the king? If I may ask, where were the palace guards? Where were they? So there was no security for the traditional ruler. I heard that when they used their tools on him, the granite couldn't enter. Now they decided to. Oh God. Yaribas, call yourselves to order. Yes, call yourselves to order and hold your brother Tinubu responsible. Call yourselves to order. Sit yourself down and advise yourself and ask yourself questions and stop this ranting on the social media. Stop this noise. You see, since this thing happened, all your noise in the social media went silent, went completely silent. None of you is talking. But if you hear that an Igbo man urinated in the gutter, it will become a news. You will twist it, aggravate it, skyrocket it, blow it out of proportion, make it a headline. But look at, you have all gone silent. I've been waiting to hear all these your propagandists in the social media to talk about it. None of them. I kept quiet and I've been monitoring, but none of these your social media propagandists have said anything about this. Something that was so painful and shameful to happen in a community. Yaribas, wake up. Sure, you want one Nigeria. This is the gain and the benefit of one Nigeria. Sure, you supported Muslim ticket. This is the gain and the benefit of it. Sure, you supported Buhari's administration. You supported Buhari coming into power. This is the gain. This is the benefit. So what are you going to do about it? Because whatever choice you make in life have consequences. At this point, I rest my case till I come your way again. My lovely fans and followers all over the world, thank you very much. Stay safe for me because I will always love you. Look at the picture here. See him here. And bye.